So it was somebody's really awful idea to give me a microphone tonight. So hello everybody, welcome. I also almost said good morning. So good afternoon, evening, whichever one it is now. It's been a long day. I'd like to thank you all for coming to the Richland Middle and High School Band Spring Concert. The students and I are thrilled to have you with us and perform our really exciting program for you guys. But before we do that, I gotta go through all the boring stuff. I know, rules, gross. So number one, if you haven't already done so, I ask that you please silence any electronic devices. I am super happy for you guys to record and take pictures. On that same note, please no flash or anything like that. I've got a couple parents that always record everything. So if you want to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, I'm sure I can get you a video as well. We ask that you remain quiet and considerate throughout the concert, so no talking or anything like that. If anything comes up during the middle of a performance, we ask that you please try to wait until the end of a song before you walk out, because again, the lights from the cafeteria are distracting to the kids up on stage. However, I get it, emergencies happen. If you gotta sneak out, go right ahead, but we ask that you please make sure that you use the doors to the left or the right in the back. You'd be surprised how many people have tried to get up on stage and use one of these stage doors. So please don't do that. Now that we have all that boring stuff out of the way, it's my absolute pleasure to introduce you guys to the Spring 2023 Richland Middle School Band. These students are some of the most dedicated and hardworking students at this school. We've got many in beta clubs, soccer, softball, baseball. The list really does go on for quite a while. And then all of that is on top of band. They run me around like crazy, but I really could not ask for a better group of students to work with. The very first piece on our concert tonight is titled Vulcan's Forge. This piece has really pushed the band to grow in range, style, articulations, dynamics, all the cool musical stuff. It's really pushed the group as a whole. There's something in it for all of our folks up here. But this piece could... Oh my goodness. You see why they gave me a microphone? This is a really bad idea, y'all. The piece depicts the Roman god of metalworking and fire, whose name is Vulcan, hence Vulcan's Forge. So as you sit back and listen, we hope to create an image of Vulcan at his forge, probably creating like a really cool sword or something, which we'll talk about for our next piece. All right, so this second piece, and the final piece of our concert, oh man, there is a lot behind this one. This one's a little bit loaded. So the piece is titled Shadowfire. It's written by a gentleman whose name is Randall Standish. So just after our winter concert last semester, I actually traveled up to Chicago, Illinois to the Midwest Band and Orchestra Clinic. This is an international conference for all the band directors and orchestra directors in the world like me. It is the largest of its kind in North America. At this conference, there are middle school groups, high school groups, collegiate groups, professional groups. One of the premier bands from the United States military comes every single year to do performances and master classes and workshops, all for me to come back and take what I learned and apply it to these guys. Well, while I was here, I was walking through the exhibit hall, and I met Randall Standish. And he and I were having a conversation. He was asking me about my bands and all that, and he was really interested about middle school band. So he asked me all about these guys right here. And, so I told him, like, where we were at, what we were really good at, maybe what we were working on, what we weren't so good at. And he goes, hey, you guys really need to try out Shadowfire. And as a matter of fact, he signed my copy of the score, because I bought it from him, and he's a really cool guy. Well, turns out that recommendation was a really, really good one. I think I can speak for most of the kids on stage that this has become their favorite piece to play this year. Seeing some head nods and some thumbs up and everything, yeah. One of the students whose favorite piece this was is actually unable to be with us today. His name is Ronnie Sensat. Due to some unforeseen medical stuff popping up, he's actually not able to be with us today, and he's up at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. So on behalf of the Richland Middle School Band, we would like to dedicate Shadowfire to Ronnie Sensat. I hope you guys enjoy.
What you want?
Hi, baby.
Alright. Me and Michael have to put on 2 different bags. Who's Nikki?
Tyson. Yeah, Tyson, look at us. Oh, I cannot see. Hi, sweetheart. I didn't get your sister.
Well, she's going up now.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
I was wondering where you was at. So where's Michael at? Good job, guys. You have to send me the pictures. I don't think I got it.